Okay, let's see. We had our electricity bill, and we need to have $8,000. That's a lot. She's curious about a Daruma she saw, and if we get one, it'll prevent her from becoming distracted. Oh, and it wants us to have a nice day. That's nice. Let's go with this.
Oh, boss left the hoodie anyway.
Oh. Let's shop before we forget about this. Do we want to get a Daruma as suggested?
Yeah, it's cracked, but it'll do the trick.
Read the description for me.
A Japanese souvenir that has seen better days. Still has a vintage charm to it.
Nice. Do we want to get anything else while we're in here?
Everything.
Yeah, it looks like we bought a lot of stuff. We're actually like really low on money though.
Yeah, it looks like we should go to work.
Probably a good idea. But let's fuck around on our phone a bunch first, as per usual. As I recall, we were exempting Charlie from the round robin, the danger use. Did we read all of these already? Or none of them? Let me just jump into one of these and look really quickly. I don't know if we read this at all. Does this look familiar to you guys?
No.
Well, it says it seems like a lot happened while she was gone. I don't know if we read through this the boss day.
All right, let's just start her up. Apollo Bank is being attacked. Thread 2.
Media is still awfully quiet about it.
Augmented Eye talked about it, but very briefly.
Maybe someone lost their job due to that one rogue article.
It was from Kim. She's always trying to write serious shit, but I think AE got tired of her.
Fucking shame.
So all we'll get is clickbait from now on.
Gonna get worse at the very least.
White Knights say there's a lot of people inside the building. At least 3 people already died.
Oh, is someone there shooting people?
Looks like it was the security from the building, but I've got no details yet. Sounds weird as fuck.
Come on, Insider Anon. You gotta give us more.
Doing my best here.
Thanks, Based Anon.
Very cool. All right, there's that thread closed. And Apollo Bank is being attacked. Thread number 3.
Explosion registered.
And media's still quiet about it.
Can't confirm there's an explosion, but it looks like it was just one of them.
More bombs? Not just one?
That's right.
Do we have any clue on who's doing this?
I'm hearing from several sources that this is a group, a new one, looking to overthrow the government.
No names have been mentioned, and it looks like it's not a group, but just one person who set up all this.
That's pretty ballsy.
And this is just a rumor around here, but Alice Rabbit might be involved.
How?
A hacker is helping out hostages to escape, and they're suspecting of what the fuck is this sentence? Moving on.
Huh. Someone stupid shit on the internet is being actually useful.
Okay, sorry. It's a quick sidebar. Is it just me, or does this have like stroke grammar?
Yeah, no, it's not.
There's also a line from jail.
Oh yeah, we didn't do the last one. Damn it.
Some deep shit happened right here.
Oh, okay. So this is the same one from earlier. So we read. I thought this was from the base page. All right. Anyway, Apollo Bank is getting attacked. Number 4.
Can confirm the situation has finally reached its end. The attacker was shot dead, but a huge amount of data was released from servers all around the world. Remember the leaks from Alice? Those were nothing compared to this. Proof of corruption, money laundering, espionage. It's actually pretty unsettling.
Damn.
The file is available from approximately 60,000 sources, terabytes that contain all operations from the Glitch City government and White Knight operations. It seems the ultimate goal from the attacker was not to blow up the bank, but lead hostages towards the servers instead of the bank, which had the files under several layers of physical security.
That shit sounds whack. How do you even make a plan this complex?
No idea, but that's what some of the witnesses are telling the police.
Okay, it looks like I have to leave, but I'll try and write down all the details for a future post. Gonna need some time, though.
Godspeed, Anon. Thanks.
Another
Will
close
you
door.
read the file?
Nah.
It's a lot. That's a lot to read, to be fair. Like, the Panama Papers, I never read that. Like, any big leak, like, nobody really goes through that.
Oh, people do.
I mean, well, no regular people. I read, like, 4 Clinton emails, and I was like, okay, this is boring. This is all new as well, I think, guys. Let's see. Who will read GSF January 4th card?
I sound like Alana. GSF January 4th card announced 66 American Kid and Giant Yusuke headlining by Lana Smithy. The blood feud between the Giant Yusuke and 66 American Kid will reach its climax this January 4th at the annual GSF Dome event, but it's not the only match of the night. Other interesting bouts feature great workers such as the Great DK and Errands. Full card below. 66 American Kid versus Yusuke, Giant Yusuke, even. GSF Championship. Red Comet Jr. versus Nagisa, Women's Championship. Akito versus the Great DK. Roy Campbell versus Errands, GSF Junior Championship. Jack Bomb and Blaze versus Huli. And Karat Colt Tag Team Championship. Osuna versus Siegfried.
Wasn't Dana the red comment, I thought? So this, like, her...
That's what Jamie said, or Donovan, one of those people
Yeah.
said.
I thought so. This is like her understudy, or maybe just somebody's, like, using the word.
Aw,
Anyway.
thank you.
Wrestling?
This made me curious.
I'll do this one. Nano Camo is now making smart underwear by Lana Smithy. If underwear you can change with a voice command was something you really wanted in your life, Nano Camo has you covered. Already providing consumer versions of their advanced nanomachine fabric, they plan to release a line of underwear that can change its look with a spoken word. No more stains in your white panties! Just change its color to black and you will barely notice. That won't change the smell though, they're not that advanced. We expect an increase in sales next year thanks to this innovative product, a PR representative told the Augmented Eye. I'm already using them. Super comfy if you ask me.
Dorothy wants better. Sorry.
Try again.
You just thought about looking out prices.
Did not.
They're probably expensive. Alright, who's got this jumble of shit?
Danger U's admin has been arrested again by Lana Smithy. Famous hacker Alice Rabbit graced the popular text board Danger U with a new threat, which resulted in the arrest of the site's admin, known as Furfur, for a second time. We have no details to give other than that he was arrested as part of an ongoing investigation. Cybercrime Unit's Lisette Blank told the Augmented Eye during a call. We are now busy tracking down the message that appeared yesterday. When inquired about the arrest, Furfur would only respond with a calm, "Not this shit again."
Poor guy.
True. Is there anything on the Kiramiki blog? No, it looks it's been pretty quiet the whole time.
I think it's gonna be quiet till she does her Considine thing.
Oh yeah, I could see how that would be. We don't actually need to save anything. Let's go to work. To work. Monday, December the 19th.
Good evening. Gil?
Oh, hey guys.
How the hell did you get in?
I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days?
I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving so many days without notice. See, Jill? He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened.
Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't?
The need for you having a key never arose.
True.
Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil.
Thanks, I guess. What? Are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again?
Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive.
So you were worried.
Isn't that normal?
When it comes to you, I don't know.
Shut up.
She's right, though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you?
Fine, fine.
Hey boss, why did you leave the hoodie at my place?
Because it's yours?
But I told you you could keep it.
Sorry. I couldn't find it in myself to take it.
Why?
Partly because I didn't feel right taking it. But mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it.
I see.
Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours. It's just... preserving cuteness is one of my principles.
Right.
Are you still worried about the whole bar closure thing?
Of course I am. Not like I can't work because of it, but you know.
All we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left here as best we can.
Yeah.
So cheer up. Clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. I'll go to my office.
Okay.
Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything?
Not really, no. Anyway, let's start the day.
Okay, do we want to make any changes to the soundtrack? Are we just swapping them back and forth? Was that what we settled on?
Sure.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
Time to make and change lives. Oh yeah, Gil?
Hmm?
Glad to see you're fine. I mean it.
Thanks.
Oh, man. I guess I'll take these lines. I don't remember this guy at all. Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Zane.
May I have your name?
Tell her it's Brian.
Just a sec. Boss! Some Brian guy is looking for you.
Tell him I'll be there in a bit.
She'll... well, you heard her.
It's alright. I'll wait.
It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though.
It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts.
Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression.
Don't worry. I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client.
All right, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Ryan?
Let's go with the basics. Sugar Rush, please.
Coming right up. He wants a sugar rush. I can do that.
Should we serve him a Sugar Rush? Do we want to add Karmatrine?
Yeah, just one.
Let's get
Yeah.
him drunk.
Sorry, I'm getting mixed signals.
If he was so insignificant to miss the casting, then he needs to tell us why.
So what is the overall request here?
5!
I'm hearing a 5.
Max it.
Max
Make him
it?
I
drunk.
wouldn't max it.
Anything
Yeah.
Why
else?
don't you double it? Make it a big.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I can. How about let's see. Oh
Okay.
wow. Are we good with this?
Yes.
Mhm.
This is a sweet, light, and fruity drink, as girly as it gets, of course.
Here.
Yeah, this one's nice.
Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why?
They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright.
They never told me that.
You're Jill, right?
Yep, that's me.
Dana's talked quite a bit about you.
Really?
And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning that Valhalla got?
Can you disclose any information?
I shouldn't, but you have the right to know.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Where to start? You saw the news on the information leaked during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right?
About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks?
Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least, not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Well, it takes a bit of time to get set up, it apparently has been proven an effective method for money laundering.
Where did Valhalla come in?
Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now.
This is due to low sales.
Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year.
You'll find out soon enough, huh?
Sorry?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil.
Hmm?
If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place.
Really? Why?
Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage, or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was that whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago.
So much saliva.
I wouldn't get my hopes up, though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible.
Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Can I get you anything else?
Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right?
Oh yeah, the Stuplex.
Give me one of those, please.
Sure.
Oh, I don't think we've made one of those before.
We didn't realize it was from here. Let's
Learning so much.
A small twist on the pile driver, putting more emphasis on the tongue burning and less on the throat burning. It is bitter, manly, and burning. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, actually. Like a Bloody Mary on the rocks. Next. Are we making it normal size, I guess? I didn't ask at all.
Well,
Yeah,
it's a
you
little late
you already
now,
made
so-
it.
Yeah.
Here.
The registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver.
You can ask the creator of the drink just over there.
Ah, so you're Robert.
Yes, that's me. I'm Robert. The one and only.
Jill called you Gil, though.
It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil.
I see.
Sorry, Brian. I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in.
I'll be right there. Any other questions, Joel?
Not really, no. Although,
Yeah.
if you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me?
Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. A top-notch bartender.
Thanks.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I'm surprised you haven't met him before.
I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk.
Ah, I see.
I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about.
Jill, was it?
Ah, Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay?
Yeah, just call me Stellar and get me a big beer, please.
Sure, on it.
Making a big beer.
Big beer.
It's like it's what's his name?
Donovan.
Mixie. I did it. I did a beer.
Are you sure you're fine?
You know Sai, right?
Of course. What's up with her?
She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during the whole affair, and
Oh. Right. That. So she
she didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so I was hoping that maybe you've seen her.
As much as I'd love to say that I had,
Yeah, I figured as much.
man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? Nah, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough? I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day.
I? Sorry, I'm a bit on the edge. A private detective, I take it.
Yeah. Maybe you'll want his services?
What's his name?
I believe it was Art. Bondelay.
Oh, that odd guy, yeah. I actually hired him yesterday to look for Sai.
So you still have hope?
I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining.
I see. Is he any good?
He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Sai, whatever they might be.
Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know?
Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable.
Oh, sorry. No, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. And right now, I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless.
I'm glad to know that you have that much common sense at least.
All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else?
Something sweet, that'll help me calm down a bit.
Gladly. Let's give Stella something sweet to calm her down.
Okay, we've got Sugarus, Sparkle Star, Blue Fairy, Moonblast, Brantini, and Piano Woman.
Very.
Blue Fairy!
It's 4 aldehyde, 1 flanergide? That's from Carmetrine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. We put any alcohol in it.
2.
1, 2. Let's see. One of these will make all your teeth turn blue. Oh, very cool.
Artifact!
There's an agent.
Next. I set the age already.
Here. Seems you really like Sai.
I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Sai's more than a friend to me. She's...
Sorry, I brought that topic up at a bad time.
Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks and of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything, but they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Sai, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. Here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do that job because I'm useless pile of flesh. Sorry about the outfit.
I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh.
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay then. Gil, please service Miss Stella while I take my break.
Sure, leave it to me.
That was a really quick first half of work there.
What?
Flew by.
Enjoy what you do and you'll never work a day in your life, right?
Something like that.
Debate.
Safe to keep playing. We're safe, guys.
It wasn't safe before.
God damn, is it chilly outside?
Nice.
I'm back. Eh?
Sorry, can we take a moment to
Yeah, I was
appreciate
just
the
gonna say.
What is that?
9 o'clock Superboy up here?
It
What?
looks like a little ant.
He looks like
It-
Proto Man
it
from
is.
Mega Man.
Oh, true.
What
He
else
looks
we
like if Joe put his underwear on his head.
Does he do that often?
Mm,
got? The green
Ah, the Green Lady's back.
punch.
Ow.
Red still wins. I see 0. Oh, oh, cool.
Cool.
I don't know. I'm kind of feeling this guy today.
Keep the new channel. Keep the new channel.
Yeah. Anyway, she comes back and is surprised to find no one there.
What would a kid like you know about that, eh?
I'm just giving you the facts as they are.
What happened while I was gone?
Let's see. Detective guy comes in. Cat Puma girl greets him. They start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentions Subatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation.
I see.
While I won't deny Zaibatsu Corp is anything but innocent, when you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here.
Yeah, if by enhanced you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can't you see that those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid.
True, I don't know. Untrue, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. But can you deny that the meddling of Zaibatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits?
Like what?
The AI integration program they started is making huge advancements in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens.
Yes, but we also hold the AI reformation program, meaning that we're also the world's Lilin prison. AI went rogue, transfer it to a delivery drone or ship it to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza.
Fair point. Although that program has proven to be reformed many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing.
That does mean that 12% of those murderers go on to use their pizza delivery job to murder again. Just to...
12% of all murderers go on to murder again.
yeah, pizza.
The city also has a stronger economy. Zaibatsu Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here.
And the gap between the classes continues to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet on your face.
But it also means more products are being bought by the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Zabatsu Corps means medical research brands has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable and being addressed every day.
It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here, we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month.
You have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All of the companies coming down here need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down by at least 40% this year.
More jobs? Shut up.
Am I wrong?
Well, that's... Hey, you! Don't just sit there. Give me a Zen Star.
Sure. Let's make a Zen Star for the sore baby.
Right?
There you go. Soy baby. 4 of each ingredient. Yuck. Okay.
Wait.
Some of this is not working. It's not going into the drink. Okay. Right. Yes.
At least it keeps tabs.
Well, I mean, you could see the little
Yeah.
lights.
Yeah, it would be harder if it didn't have those lights.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Hey, we did it. Oh, it even looks bad. What is this
Blue
thing? Is it a
coconut.
leaf?
Pikachu's tail.
Something out of the gutter.
That's a bay leaf.
Oh, can you imagine?
No, I don't want to. I said here.
Oh, sorry.
God, this is awful.
It's your order, though.
I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said.
Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, there's still a luxury belonging only to a few. And even those that can be accessed by accessed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. That doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think?
That's a pretty mature answer.
Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussions are those whose points are too fragile to defend against someone.
Yeah, mature. Whatever.
I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about that job I gave you yesterday.
I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up.
What does that mean?
Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for, but they only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure.
I see.
Did you call him here?
No, he just so happened to come here today.
The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something.
I see. Thanks. Keep it up.
Your face brightened a bit.
Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, Sai might be found a way out. She's a resourceful girl, but she surely did something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything?
Me? Just get me whatever you order.
2 bad touches, please.
On it. 2 bad touches. Better make them before I laugh too hard.
Why would you laugh too hard, huh?
I don't know.
I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name for this drink showed up. After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me though.
Imagine the guy shows up and tells you, I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him?
Are you okay, Jill?
I'm fine. Now that I think of it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Vondelay?
Turns out she was at the Polo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her.
Girl?
Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose, and she happened to be at the...
What?
I'm trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for.
Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about is Sai's people.
Why is that?
Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance that she has to defend herself, well... I once saw her take care of a woolbot gone haywire by herself. She did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot.
Is she really that good?
She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with Krav Maga.
Krav Maga.
Krav Maga, thank you. And
Something wrong?
no, nothing. I just realized I forgot about all that. Sai's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. I just hope she's well wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. Vondelay? It's on me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, order away.
Okay then, I'll have a piano man.
And you, Miss Stella?
I'm fine. Get his order.
1 piano man for the detective.
It's a weird situation. Somebody offers to buy you a drink and they're like, no, I'm good.
Just for you. It's really awkward when you find out afterwards as well, because if you knew they weren't having one, you wouldn't kind of have one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Then
such a
you already
trap.
made the order.
Probably getting him drunk enough to tolerate him.
Oh.
Here.
So, this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive soon, at the rendezvous point soon. And I'll let you know if I find out anything else, Miss Hoshi.
Please do.
Right then.
You've been generous today.
He made my night with his discoveries on Sai's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit.
Well, that's it for me. Good night, Miss Hoshi.
Thanks again.
Please come again.
You don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right?
Why would I? It's not like you're asleep.
Thanks! This place is soothing. I'll just go sit over near the arcades.
Alright then. That would be all, Dana. Quite a mess, this situation with, Robert. Corey, why don't you do this?
Under anyone in particular's voice?
Just,
You
nope.
didn't cast the person.
Yeah, I forgot about these small bit parts.
Brian, you have a meeting in an hour with MI6 Hall C.
Right. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself.
Ah, Brian, fancy meeting you here.
I didn't expect to see you here of all places. Are you busy? Mind catching up for a bit?
Sure, no problem. Jill, we'll be sitting over here.
Let me know if you need anything.
Will do.
This holophone is an old model, so hanging up is a bit laggy. You can call me Cass, by the way.
I'm Jill. Say, you guys give a lot of liberties to my boss. I mean, she gets away with too much stuff.
He's not hurting anyone. Wouldn't you say it's more interesting that what?
It finally hung up. Phew, it's been quite the day. At least the streets are calm today.
I believe this is you, Sid.
I have arrived yet again at the... Oh god! At the majestic Hall of Heroes.
Calm until now.
We meet again, bartender.
You look windowed for Helio.
It's pronounced Helio.
No, I'm pretty sure it's for Helio. You said as much the last time you came.
Pronunciations are a silly thing. Society imposes on letters. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want.
Winded for Helio.
We are all little toys winded by the cruel hand of fate. Just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore.
And yet, you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating.
That's... I was jogging.
Dressed like that?
I can jog however I want.
Yes, you can. What can I get you?
Something fake.
Of course. Something fake. Uh,
All right, let's try and figure out what would be fake in here, if anything. It's all fake, isn't it?
yeah.
If you think about it.
I feel like the beer might be the best.
That's
There
the
we go.
most real thing.
Keep going.
Something will jump out of us, I'm sure.
Well, because you're like faking a beer.
Oh, cobalt velvet. I just got that. It's blue velvet.
Yeah. Wait. That said airsats.
What's what?
Go back. Airsats.
What? You're saying airsats.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
That means fake, right?
No.
What does airsats mean?
Yeah, what does it mean? I don't know that one. Google away.
Product made or used as a substitute, typically an inferior one for something else.
Yeah, let's go with that one. Fake beer.
Or not real or genuine.
Okay, wow, good job, Molly. That one was totally
Nice.
not in my dictionary.
We're learning
I was gonna say, what if this prick is like, there's no such thing as a bad touch.
Oh no.
No.
Buh.
Frothy water.
Here.
And this is.
Totally not beer.
Ah, yes. Just as fake as I want.
Favor Helio, where do you work?
I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum.
Really? What do you do?
I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. But lately, my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner.
Really?
Yeah, he told me, stop touching the exhibits. You're gonna break them. The nerve of some people.
Yeah.
He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too?
Yeah. I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that.
Exactly. Okay then, time for your next challenge, bartender.
Challenge, he says.
I want purity.
Ew.
He wants purity. I can't give him pure ingredients, so
Scrolling back to the book. Just give him an empty glass.
Oh wow, that'd be so meta.
Maybe the one with the one ingredient and the ton of carmetry.
Oh yeah, which one was that? That's a good idea. Fringe Weaver?
That one. Methinks.
Everybody good with this?
Mm,
do we want to just look through the rest just to make sure?
Yeah.
Give him frothy water again. Fuck it.
I feel like always orders with more riddles and the descriptions are wet.
Just give him like 6 ice mix.
This one.
Purity, Zen.
Are we good with this?
Yeah.
Guess it's balanced. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Seems the most here, based on description.
I have no idea.
Balance.
I like this one.
Yeah, let's do it. Zenstar.
Oh crap.
Joe, you're ruining everything.
Why are you so bad at things?
I agree with this.
Okay, guys. I will do my best next time.
Louis, not during the recording. Come on.
But I didn't hear whatever it was.
You did, unfortunately.
Oh, that was the sound part. I love it.
How is this pure?
It's a drink. It's free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously.
Ah, yes. Beautiful. Hmm? Hey, you. The guy over there.
Me?
Yes, you. Have we met before?
Can't remember, maybe.
Yeah, I think. No. We haven't met ever at all.
That's an interesting reaction.
Jill, I'll be taking my leave now.
Be careful out there.
Thanks, huh? Excuse me, have we met somewhere before?
That face. That eye.
What about my eye, punk?
We haven't met ever at all. Never, ever. Good talking to you, bartender.
Did you just scare off a client?
Apparently. Well, I'm off. Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Are we done for the day?
Yep. Quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh shit. That Virago guy.
So you two actually met before?
Yeah, you could say that.
What?
Gil stuff. Don't mind it. What were you talking about to Brian?
Oh. We were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we met last week. I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes.
Ah.
Oh.
I was also tuning up the details for the new employee.
New employee?
A part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow.
Oh.
Him? So it's a guy?
An adorable guy, if I do say so myself.
I suddenly have deja vu.
Are you alright, Jill?
Yeah. Must be nothing.
Let's see here. 0 mistakes, 30% commission. We got 354 and 1,100 in tips. A flawless service bonus, so I guess we got it right, whatever we did. Brian told me to give you this. Oh, thanks, Brian.
What a nice
Let's
guy.
see.
Who's this new part-timer? Did we cast him?
We did cast him.
Okay, just checking.
So that's.
And we didn't make enough to pay the electricity bill.
We got time for that, don't we?
I think we've got a little while, right? Yeah, on the 24th. It was the 19th today, I think, right?
It is the 20th now.
Nice. Everybody did such a good day, good job today. So happy with you.
Everyone
guys.
did a good day.
Everyone
Yeah,
did
well
a
job,
good
good done.
Well job, best friends.